Hey there, it's season 2, episode 10. We're getting ready for the Beijing GP, my friends. Let's take a look at the mailbox. Okay, qualifying battle, car condition. Only 12 hours to fix it. Man, that 26% drop from the nurse skill with the mechanic, clutch. And it means we can do the part stripping a little bit. Yeah, let's accept an interview. I'm not answering that. It impacts our marketability. Great, thanks for that. Last time I took an interview with Motorsport if. Motorsportif? Who knows? Right. All right. So here's where we're at. We got almost $7 million. I'm going to try one more time on the headquarters. I don't think they're going to let us do it, but we'll try. Oh, yes! That's clutch. That is clutch. Because if you look here, right, we've got good drive. We got above average drivers, right at average staff, above average sponsors. It's the headquarters, which is impacting the car, which is kind of not holding us back, right? If you look at the team standings, we're in third place, but I can't really make better parts until that's fixed. Now, chairman's not going to be happy, blah, blah, blah. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, right? He's super happy. So we just need to chip away at this. If we can get back to even by the end of the season, that'd be clutch. We've got, 2 races here, 3, 2, 1. So by the end of the season, we'll have 4 more sponsor offers, maybe 5 with the slot 3 there that we can work on. So hopefully that'll be enough. Let's fix the car. Okay. So we want to be maximizing our performance, but also the reliability so we can then strip it down for performance. I think that's quite interesting. So we're working on the brakes here, trying to get these up a little bit higher, the 158 to more like 173. We got the gearbox that we're working on, getting that towards that 190 max. I think that's what we're going to stick with right now. Reliability is looking pretty good. This race requires top speed, acceleration, and high speed corners. So top speed, acceleration. We might take these off and do a little bit of work on our gearboxes just to get, because again, we worry about the reliability just a fuzz, and we could even boost the reliability here and strip it back down. That would be interesting to do. So we'll do that. We're not going to design any new parts. We have no money. All right. If you're enjoying the series, make sure you smash a like on it. If you haven't seen it, I did a patch review a couple episodes ago by now. But it's in the feed if you go to the channel, because Motorsport Manager came out with a new patch, which is quite nice. Okay, these are improving pretty well. Okay, if we can get this up to 80%, I'll feel pretty good. Check on the scouting. Fabio Neves. I mean, good feedback, but just not a very... Lots of red. Lots of not good. Okay, hated by zone mechanics. Excellent. Okay, we've got enough people in the scouting pipeline. Not worried about that. What are we stopping for? I guess it's because the other series is going to run. Okay, nothing's changed on our reliability. We haven't maxed out performance yet, so let's show this for whatever reason. All right, excellent. Oh, yes, excellent results. Fantastic. Okay. Lead designer. What's the lead designer want? So I was wondering, my back was a total agony. That's not good. Doesn't impact the feedback, though, so that's what we're using her for. Why don't you like Wayne Bellows? No. No, you're an idiot. How do you get these? Okay, he only knows how to reduce the risk level. We're not breaking any contracts. We got 15 months left. That's not happening. Your morale's already at 100, so I'm not worried about it going down too much. Just cruising along here. Asking for a staff center. We finished some driving, or some scouting. Let's take a look here at the parts. Okay. Take those off. Let's work on our engines for, just the 2 minutes, right? 2 days, 3 days. 2 days. That's what it says. It's at the top. Okay. 22 laps, 40% chance of rain. I feel like it's always 40% if it's gonna rain. It doesn't say like 90%. Staff center. Oh, she gets paid. Oh, okay. You're getting saved. Again, not exactly great, but could be a reserve driver. 50% if they take part in practice only. So she could take part in practice and we get paid for it. Again, that's not ideal because it would really impact her ability to kind of tune in the setup for qualifying, but she's also getting paid. Is it worth the extra 100 grand per race? We'll find out. Alrighty. One of the most controversial statements in history. Okay, traditional qualifying. What does that mean? I don't... Bring qualifying back. I'd love to see a return to traditional qualification. The current method has a bit of variety, but it can't help feeling quite gimmicky. Okay, qualifying based grids. Isn't that what we do already? Qualifying session decides where drivers start on the grid. In general, this means that the better cars will start at the race at the front of the grid. We do 3 qualifyings now. Maybe it's just knocking it down to 1? I mean, it's the last vote of the season. I kind of don't care. I think... Okay, I think that would not benefit us. I think the multi-step benefits us, but I'm not sure. So we'll take a look at that. All right, let's see. All right. So we're going to leave her at home because she will heal faster. We're not really... I mean, the feedback is pretty similar. Oh no, it's 14, isn't it? But everything else is horrible. So we'll leave her at home. Okay, it only cuts down 2 days. Okay, we're not going to leave her at home then. That if it was like a week, then we would do it. Okay, we'll take the 400 grand. Got our parts. I'll just make sure we got the right parts here. Okay. Right, reliability and performance. Reliability and performance. Yes, we are ready to go. Whoop, nope, that's... All right. Off to Beijing. Top speed, acceleration, high speed corners. We'll do practice, and then we'll be back. I just thought you'd want to see the flag. I think that's so cool. I love the sense of humor this game has. So we just finished qualified. 11th and 15th, not great. Channel 6. Amazingly, this area actually used to be a swamp. Then they poured about 20 million tons of concrete into it and got building. Hashtag just China things. Kind of hoping the guy over there who's been following me all week works for the government. Otherwise, things might be about to get pretty weird. That is hilarious. So yeah. We're going to have a tire problem with Englehart because we used up a bunch in qualifying. We got Shannon's set up on the last qualifying into 100% finally. But this is a 22 lap race and we're not going to make it on softs. And even these would be a challenge. I think we're going to put them on softs to start. It's probably going to be a 2-stop race. If we could do 10 and 12, that's pushing it. So I think we're going to do start here and then see what we need to have happen, I guess. Or, cheeky. We could go like 4, 8 is 12. That still is not enough. We do 4 laps? 4 laps? 5 laps. 9 laps is 14. I think we're going to try it. That's probably a bad idea. We'll use the regular tires for 9 laps, see how they go. I was just seeing if we could speed him up a little bit at the beginning. We're going to try it. We're going to go crazy, man. Okay? Get him super fast because he's not going to have any fuel. We're going to go 5 laps, 9 laps. That's 14. And then 8 laps. That seems fine. Sure. We're going to make this work. Okay, you can go more like 7, 8, and 7. Or something like that. Let's give him 8 laps of fuel. We'll go 8, 7, 8. 8, 7, 7. Eh. He's at the back, so we'll give him more fuel to start. He can kind of cruise around for a little bit. 8 laps. 8, 8. Just making sure I'm checking myself. Just checking myself. Okay, we're going to take the soft tires. Actually, we'll take the race trim in case for some reason we have to switch to mediums. We'll do the fast pit stops. Same thing here. Car condition drops slightly lower. We're going to do some weight stripping, especially on his car here. So, I don't want to get down here on the engine, but we could probably take the gearbox down and the brakes and some of this. And we'll just do the wing on here because this is a track that uses a lot of wing. But see if we can kind of squeeze some gains out here. It's a risky business we're doing now these days. All right. It's not really the best starting position, but, you know, things. 5 laps. 5, 8, 5, 8, 5. Okay, here we go. Engelhart jumps up to 10th and then promptly loses it. Yes, he does. And no. He's down to 12. I guess it's the tires. Where are we? 13, 12. Oh, Engelhart's dropped. Passing the teammates. His tires aren't up to speed or to heating either. To temp. Words. Trying to use my words. You'd think he'd be super fast in comparison to these folks. Like, he's got to be lighter fueled than Cannon and Higgins, right? Okay, he's cutting in here. Oh, nice move. Nope. Okay, he doesn't like Cannon. He mentions that a lot on the radio. Engelhart, come on, son. Let's get you some clean air. I'm going to have him push the tires just to try and get him up to temp. I know it's going to shred him a little bit faster, but we only got 2 more laps anyway. There you go, son. There you go. All right. 11th place. Can he get 10th here before the turn? He's going around the outside. Sponsor objectives is flickering. He takes 10th. 8th. Someone already in the pits. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they're going in tight. Shannon is racing well up to 11th. Comes in under 9th. Undercuts his teammate. Can't get enough heat into the tires. Okay, seems risky. Okay, this is the last lap for Engelhart. We're going to tell him to push the tires, even though I know that's probably going to shred them. Same thing here. We may have to change our strategy from a tire perspective. You shouldn't be load fueled. You should have had just enough. Oh, I guess I should hit pit, shouldn't I? Right. 17 laps remaining, so we can go 9, I think is what we said. 9 laps. Things look okay. Fast pit stop saves us a whopping 2 seconds. Okay. And then we'll go back to Shannon, who is now in 5th. Oh, he's really pushing it. And 2nd. Wow, everyone is pitting. They're really taking this... The tires quite seriously. They can't be doing a 3-stopper. Oh, they're going to mediums. That's what it is. So we're trying to get temperature into our tires, but that's shredding the tires. So we'll slow it down a little bit. I know that's affecting their performance, but I just don't want to... It's a balance. Okay, let's not shred your tires either. They're at a good temp, so let's leave it there. We're gonna make it 1 more lap on these. Or do we? Let's just check. Okay. 15 laps after pit stop. We can do 8 and 7. Yeah, I think let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. 8 laps. Not fast, risky pit stops. That seems like a bad idea. All right, here we go. We're going to bring him in. Chad's like, I'm in first. Guys, I'm in first. Tim's gone up 2 whopping degrees. It's just not hot enough here for the old tires, but we can't push these because we got to make them go 9 laps. Let's watch him up here. Everyone's passing. Okay, good. Not great pit stop. Okay, we'll push here just the beginning. Okay, we're together. I don't know if that's good or bad. Trying to get the temps back up. Oh no, this seems bad from a tire temperature perspective. And using that with the juggling that with the performance gain. Okay, we got to make sure we don't pit them on the same lap. That would be bad. Right. I feel like I got to slow his tires down. He's starting to really churn through them. It's a huge pack of cars. We've somehow come out in 10th on that. Higgins needs to get out of my way. Well, don't nudge her, okay? Ooh, 6 laps. Okay, it's okay. All right. Can't keep these tires hot. Englehart's battling for 9th. He's dropping to 10th. We're in 12th. Everyone's kind of in the same spot. We should have the faster tires from a just a tire compound perspective. Englehart's tires are starting to cool off. He's got to make it another couple laps, though. 6th and 7th. Nice little jump. Everyone's in the pits, though. I don't know if this is the right strategy or not. Let's find out. I can't get past Englehart. He's your teammate. It's fine. I'm just going to let him race. I'm not going to give him instructions and say, do this, do that. Okay, Englehart is starting to have his tires fall apart. Letting William go through and someone else. He does have the better tires slightly. We're going to start conserving those as well. Okay, hold on. If we pit him now, 8 laps left. I kind of feel like we need to go ahead and bring him in now. And then we'll just have to nurse the tires. Okay, and then you are going to have to come in the lap after, which means you're going to be slowing down. I understand you want to pit for fresh tires, son. But what you can do is start pushing your fuel. We'll do some of that action. Okay. So when he comes in, I'm going to leave it on that fuel. Okay, we'll have 7 laps left. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're going to... Oh, pause, please. We're going to take his fuel back down to here and see what kind of an impact that has. Because it estimates where your fuel is going to be when you come around if you leave it on the same setting. So if we look at it now, he's going to have 7. Okay. So we'll have a little bit of push available to us. Nothing needs fixing. Balanced. Make sure we got the tires on here. 7 laps. Bosh. Okay. Made a mistake on the tires. Of course we did. Of course we did. So he can push this a little bit. Spoiler's not looking good. Right. Okay, don't do that. 17th and 19th. Oof. It's not looking pretty. We're going to have to hope like 8th place is going to have to pit, surely. Their tires are falling off, so hopefully these tires will start to fall off, and then we'll catch up to them. Maybe. Maybe. Sitting on excess fuel. Tricky, tricky, tricky. 17th and 18th. Rubbin's racing, my friends. I understand you can't get past Janet. Oh, man. We're burning up our fuel. Tires look okay. Oh, he cuts inside. Teammates are fighting. They're not happy about it. Just don't wreck each other, please. Please. Okay, some people are in the pits. That's going to jump us up to 14th. Okay, let's look at the tires in front of us. 13th, we've surely got to be able to catch them, right? We're going to push this just a little bit. We're going to leave him back. Okay, now you can start pushing. Shannon gets through. Right. I think we're okay on the tires and the fuel. We're up to 11th. Can he take 10th? 10th is pitting. Get around him. Get around him. This car is falling apart. Get around him. Nope. No. Okay, but they're going to come in. That'll get us up to our sponsor objective. Okay, 2 laps to go. Yeah, it's fine, mate. Just ignore that. I'm going to tell him to push the tires. Okay, here we go. Do I tell him to let him through? If he's pushing? That's the last lap. I'll just let him race 10th and 11th. Not great, not terrible, considering we started 11th, 15th. We're not going to catch 9th. We're not going to run out of fuel. It's all right. Not a great race. Not a terrible one. Interesting strategies employed. Some people on a 3-stopper. Interesting. 6th place on a 3-stopper. I wonder if they kind of qualified really well and they were running on bad tires. I'm happy with 10th and 11th. Happy with it. Okay. I care about the cash money. We got the cash money. We got the 200 grand from our sponsor. Let's go see if we have any new sponsor objectives. So up a spot and up 4 spots. And he had the bad pit stop. So if that hadn't happened, he probably would have jumped a little bit higher. Okay. Solid there in 7th and 9th. And solid in 3rd. Probably where we're going to finish the season. Okay. Right. I want to see the improvements, and then we'll take a look at sponsors. We'll call it an episode. All right, here we go. Spin this. Oh, almost to 19. Fitness, interesting. Up, braking up 4.5% pretty much. Interesting. His fitness also took a nice jump. His braking did as well. He did nice on the cornering. Okay. Improvements, my friends. Improvements. $306,000. We're digging out of the hole. We're at 3 million even. Alrighty, let's save the game. We're gonna go to the sponsors. See if we can get $1 million. Can we get $1 million from one deal? Not all of them. Sponsors. No offers available. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. We'll see you next time. Smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. We'll see you later.